What's up YouTube? It's month 2 and we're gonna do another haircut tutorial. So I know when we're growing our hair back, it looks so crazy. We just want to cut it off, but we can't. However, we can even it out and look presentable. All right, so the goal is to even out all of your hair that's growing at a regular pace to the recipient area. Now, the way I like to do it is I'll go for a light Caesar look and I'll go against the grain, guard all the way closed. So I'm getting the closest shave. And I'll do that for the side, and for the top, I'll do half closed or open just to even out the top with what YouTube. It's your boy Jay, your registered nurse here, and we back for that 2-month update. You know, every time we do the video, I like to get a close up to show you what it looks like. Here we go. That's the front. It's the left side. It's the right side. I've seen a few people talk about Finasteride, aka Propecia, and asked me if I was gonna do it to help my gains with the hair transplant. So before even saying yes or no, I wanted to educate myself and anyone watching what Finasteride or Propecia is. So basically in the medical world, that is used to treat BPH, which is benign prostatic hyperplasia, which is just enlarged prostate. So over time, used in the medical world, they found other uses. And basically, this medication can also be used to regrow / stop the falling out of, hair. When we have increased testosterone in the body creates filters. Right? The excess of testosterone turns into DHT. However, though testosterone is used for muscle mass, bone density, strength, DHT creates beard growth. However, it also decreases, hair growth. Luckily, I had a very close friend, one of my guys I grew up with, and I got him on the phone and we got a chance to get a personal view of Finasteride. I asked him a few questions and let's see how it turned out.
Yo, what up?
Yo. So you want to jump right in? Or how's the small talk? How's the wifey and everything?
Did you say no small talk, bro? That's good, though.
Alright, bet, bro. So I'm gonna just ask you a few questions, alright? When you were taking Finasteride, how long were you taking it?
I literally took it for I would say, not even a full month. Because what happened when I got prescribed it was on a month-to-month basis because of my age. But within the first month, I was done with that shit.
Did you encounter side effects, and what kind of side effects did you have, if you had any?
I felt tired, lethargic. There was times when I just didn't even have it in me to do anything, let alone sex or nothing. I just didn't have it in me to do nothing.
So it was like a big energy change.
Huge energy change. As far as sexually goes, I would have to work overtime. It would get hard, but to keep it, my mind had to keep going. It was never a time when I could just relax. Even if I was coming, I'd be rolling 30 minutes and nothing.
A lot of men generally, we have that stigma or just that nervousness towards Finasteride because it's we can't lose our juice. We young, and especially you in this case, you say you was 22, and that's just a perfect example of being young, and it still can affect you with those side effects.
Yeah.
In your case, it affected more than just sex. It's the whole psyche, because you work on the railroads, you know what I'm saying? You need your energy and your mind to be right. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it affected way too much. And as I said, hair loss, I get it. It's a rough thing, but there's certain lines I won't cross.
Yeah.
To get it back,
Yeah.
And that's a feeling I would never want ever again. Imagine going 3 months, having that feeling almost every other day or every day, and then when you look at your hair, you only see a little bit of difference from 3 months ago.
Right. So, and then that was leading me to my next question. And I guess my last question for you was, ultimately, do you feel like it worked?
Tell you the truth? Nah, dang. I feel personally it wasn't worth it.
Did it help hair to stop falling out?
Yeah. I would say that. I would say at least that much.
This is what we're here to talk about. So, I appreciate your feedback, and I appreciate your time and your honesty and your realness. You know, and I think everybody listening is gonna appreciate it too.
Where I'm on YouTube now, right? That's what's up, yo. I'm a celebrity now.
I ain't gonna lie, you cursed like 80 times, but it's all good.
Oh shit, my fault.
You just cursed again. Oh man, all right, bro. Everything that we discussed in the video was more so, you know, in regards to him personally. I don't want anyone taking that as fact. Of course, do your own research. However, you know, some side effects of finasteride: loss of a sex drive, decreased appetite, you know, impotence. It's hard to stay hard. And also when it comes to your orgasm, it's hard to finish. All in all, you have to give it some time to work through your system before making an official judgment of any medication. You have to adjust to it, as well as adjust to it, the dose. So maybe for him, the dosage was too high and the doctor just had to titrate and readjust. However, he was done, he had his experience, and no matter and nonetheless, it was a blessing having him give us that information. So for myself, I don't know. I was talking to my doctor about a topical finasteride, and he said through all the cases he's worked with so far, he hasn't had any cases of impotence, lack of sex drive, and all of the other side effects that make us crazy in regards to finasteride. As of late, I've been doing haircut tutorials, and I added another one. I realized I'll just cut my hair every 2 weeks until I start to see some real growth. But I'm cutting around my recipient area, not touching it at all. So as you can see, it looks a little funky, but it's cleaner than what it looked like. And see how the haircut went. What's up, YouTube? It's month 2, and we're gonna do another haircut tutorial. So I know we're growing our hair back. It looks so crazy. We just want to cut it off, but we can't. However, we can even it out and look presentable. All right, so the goal is to even out all of your hair that's growing at a regular pace to the recipient area. Now, the way I like to do it is I'll go for a light Caesar look, and I'll go against the grain, guard all the way closed, so I'm getting the closest shave. And I'll do that for the side, and for the top I'll do half closed or open, just to even out the top with whatever may be growing. So right now I'm gonna use this straight razor blade. I'm gonna use it to edge up this corner peaks of my hairline, as well as here, and of course along my beard to get that sharp look. Honestly, I just want to say thanks. I think I have 160 subscribers now. Like, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even think I would get 2. So it's dope, the fact that people are listening, the fact that, you know, we're having interactive conversations and someone's out there taking some of this advice. Thanks, guys. Like, I'm not talking in vain and you guys aren't communicating in vain. If you guys have any suggestions for any other videos, please send me a comment. And of course, like and subscribe. Let's get a shout out for that 160. But that about wraps up the video. I know I always want to keep it short, but there's so much good detail I want to give to you guys. In my next video, I think I'll talk about minoxidil and those effects and what it does to the body and my personal experience with it prior, and if I'll start taking it again. But otherwise, if you guys have any suggestions, any comments, please let me know and I'll incorporate it into future videos. Otherwise to that, live your peace. Stay blessed, stay safe. And my condolences goes out to all the families right now affected by COVID-19, my family included. Everybody keep a mask, everybody wash your hands. I'm going to see you guys in another 2 weeks.